This year I'd like to try to make a new clean start, to feel like I'm really starting over. I'd like to clean up my place and get rid of all of the stuff I don't need. I'd like to reconnect with all of the friends I have neglected. I kind of feel like I've been taking it for granted that I live in a pretty cool area, so I'll try my best to appreciate it more. I want to write down a few cliched, overused, corny-ass sayings and keep them in my wallet for inspiration, but make positively sure no one ever sees that I'm doing this. I'm going to try not to worry about the future so much. I'm going to try not to worry about the past at all. I'm getting pretty good at cooking the 3 or 4 things I actually know how to cook, so I'd like to learn how to cook 3 or 4 more additional things. I'm going to ignore every human-conceived piece of advice I have ever read about how to stay calm in favor of just going to hang out in the woods. I want to be cautious, but not be afraid. I want to be brave, but not be reckless. I want to be willing to make mistakes, but try to avoid unbelievably dumb, incomprehensibly moronic mistakes. I know it's kind of a long shot, but if I could invent a magic potion that would somehow make conservatives and liberals understand each other better and find some common ground, that may be a semi-worthwhile endeavor. I'd like to learn to recognize the beauty of life while I'm still young enough to appreciate the beauty of life, because it would be really depressing to miss the whole thing and then be old and desperately trying to tell young people to recognize the beauty of life. I'd like to try to get out of the house a little more and try new things, which I guess is another way of saying I'd like to get out of my rut. I'd like to try to quit drinking, or at least try to quit drinking so much, or at least try to quit drinking so frequently. Nah, forget it, I should just try not to pass out so often. I guess I should finally get around to reading all those books I bought but never read. I should try to pay all my bills on time. I know that I'm fond of old cars, old clothes, and old TV shows, but I wonder if I would be happier if I could just learn to live right the fuck now. And I'd like to lose 15 pounds, kind of like I wanted to lose 10 pounds last year, or like I wanted to lose 5 pounds the year before that. And I really need to stop taking myself so seriously, and to stop being so tense, and to stop being so paranoid, and to stop being so critical, and to stop being so bitter, and to stop being so unbelievably high-strung, and to stop being so stupid, and to stop wasting so much time. And for God's sake, I should really stop being so hard on myself.